Hi, I'm Myrna Roberts, coming to you from my home studio on the left side of the Atlantic Ocean. And I've got that good content relative to understanding your true family identity and why that's important.
So before I could even get my world tour started to investigate identity on video, folks in Houston said, no, you're not doing a series on Black identity without coming to Texas. So my Texas producer took me to the Shape Community Center at the corner of Live Oak and Trujillo at Houston, Texas. And when I tell you the game got real deep, real fast, the minute I walked in the door, this man started educating me about what shapies are and why shapies are important.
Shapies are children of the Shape Center. We're the kids who grew up in the Shape Center. We're the kids who keep coming back to the Shape Center. We're the kids that love the Shape Center. But most important, we love its founder, Deloitte Parker. He's been more than just a founder to us. He's been like a dad to thousands of us and hundreds of us. And for some reason, we can't seem to lead the Shape Center because we are Shapies, children of the Shape Center. I would be a whole different person, man. And I don't have a problem telling my story, how the Lord helped save my life. Because I've made some mistakes, and at times I thought I knew everything, I didn't know everything. I was glad He sit on my back, slapped me side my head, and wrestled me down growing up.
Just getting past the reception area was a challenge because there are so many photos of important people all over the walls. And all of these pictures look like they were taken right here at the Shape Community Center. But once I made it into the big room past the reception area, there was a council of elders led by none other than the center's director, Deloitte Parker. That meeting was matchless. If you think you just gonna walk in here with no introduction, guess again. They made me prove my street cred, and I had to lead the Negro National Anthem to prove my blackness.
Ring with the harmony of liberty.
It was with this test group that I realized I need help. I need somebody to help me with this video because I turned the video off. It was just so amazing. It was so much. I was overwhelmed. But I was too emotionally involved with the interviewing of the community elders. So I literally turned the machine off. I don't remember what even doing that. But anyway, that was a big mistake. And in the conversation, like crystallizing moments happen relative to our identity. For example, in this group, when I asked, what did your grandparents teach you that you would like to pass along? Most of the women in the group and my aunt who lives in Oklahoma also said, we swept the ground. Okay, now what? You did what? We swept the ground. And when you ask them why, well, nobody knows why we swept the ground. Well, being an outdoors person, I can think of about 10 good reasons off the top of my head, but nevertheless, we swept the ground. So these kinds of patterns and themes emerge. It's important to recognize it in the data, quote unquote. But never, and this information becomes kind of relative to me later on after I get to Africa. We swept the ground. That's what 5 out of, I don't know, 11 or 12 elders said. All of these elders at the Shape Community Center in Houston, Texas, are phenomenally outstanding. For example, this lady is a first of many things in the female military matters, and she was in the United States Air Force. And Mr. Johnson is a former professor at Texas Southern University. My music producer, Dr. Guyton, stopped the show with his rendition of Cannonball Adderley's Mercy, Mercy, Mercy.